Hi everybody, a very good afternoon, good morning. I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Ambicon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And as you can see, the sun is out and it's a great day. It's a weekend. So I'm hoping everybody's soaking up the weather and enjoying the respite from the gloom and the fog and everything and stuff. And unbelievably pleasant because when you step out, it's fresh, it's nice. You can see the flowers everywhere, and everybody seems to be in a great state of mind and stuff and all that. And I'm sharing my video and my thoughts on something which is related to creativity in design and accountability and stuff. And as you know, I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. So we are in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. So we have lamps, mirrors, coasters. We supply and promote art, and we do installations on order and request. So there are loads of artists on board and stuff. And then, of course, we have premium and bespoke luxury stuff, which is beds. We do racks. We have tables. I mean, you name it. I mean, we can do it. That's not an issue. And in corporate gifting, we have some very beautiful designs of trays. We have bookends. We have cutlery. We have coasters. We have photo frames. I mean, there's a huge gamma of stuff that's available and stuff. So coming back to the point, the share is about accountability for what you want to deliver and what you're looking at doing. So this is a read from a project management chapter of a Harvard series of books and stuff. And this guy is one of my favorites. He's an architect who's worked behind Walt Disney and stuff. And he was the one who was chosen to design the most amazing and it's like the limelight of the world because we have such amazing creativity coming from there. The Walt Disney Concert Hall, which is in Los Angeles, and this was a project which was a 50 million gift from Brilliant Disney, the widow of Walt, to the world and stuff. And the architect, he actually had a reputation of using cheap products and stuff. So he was brought on board and used to do plywood and he used to do chain link fencing and stuff. And this was not the regular materials and stuff, but he was innovative around it and stuff. And because he's done a lot of projects and stuff, he grew in scale, ambition, and cost and stuff. And as he was doing these projects and stuff, he had a lot of interesting insights to give. And he said that, you know, there's a tendency to kind of marginalize and kind of treat the creative people like women are treated. On Women's Day, this is something which I'd like to share. He says that, sweetie, big business guys know how to do this. Just give them the design and we'll take it from there. And he says there's a tendency to marginalize and treat the creative people, the architects, like women are treated and stuff. So the rationale behind this is not being shared, but it looks like women were brought into the picture and stuff. And he says that the division of control on the Walt Disney project didn't work. The executive architect could not figure out how to turn this daring vision of curved, free flowing forms into something that could feasibly be built. The project got stalled before construction even began, and the observers had certain fears about the ability to deliver, which were kind of justified and stuff. The project got languished for 10 years, and once it took off, it led to the revival of the project through Ellie Broad. So this is a story and stuff, and it's damn insightful because both the architects, the previous one and the first one, the previous one and the latter one, had stuff to share, saying that, you know, few buildings in the history of Los Angeles had to be burdened with greater public expectations than the Walt Disney Concert Hall. This is because we had certain minds kind of influencing and getting into the way of the designs of the architect and stuff. But nevertheless, they completed it after a few years and stuff. The control was just indispensable. And he says Frank Gary's struggle and challenges, and the first architect, his struggle led to create Walt Disney's concert hall that taught them something fundamental, which means control is indispensable. He had to have it, he had to keep it, and he had to muster it till the very end of the project and stuff. He also says that there was a coin that we came up with, which was the organization of the artist, which was that the team of Gary, which was in charge, had to reinforce and put in their heart and soul in this to make sure it was delivered till the end of stuff. And this was actually the root cause of success. So he says that this form of salvation taught him something else, that if those in positions to grant power trust the project, the leader, uh, the leader being a she will also have the power, and if they don't, she won't. So my takeaway and my learning from this is that you get a project sanctioned, you have a design sanction, you have your budgeting, everything happening, and as the projects go step by step and stuff, all these kind of challenges happen, which is happened in one of the biggest magnificent wonders, which is Walt Disney and stuff. So as we have construction and as we have different projects coming up in India, we have designers stepping in, we have the architects working, the contractors working, the engineers working, the sanitation team and everything happening. So when the project is in steps, so there are different ideologies and there are different outlooks and stuff. And many a times the projects get stalled. But as they've shared that when you're in control and you take accountability of it, mostly the projects get completed. So the point is this, that when you undertake a task, when you undertake a design, when you undertake a project, when you undertake a responsibility, make sure that you deliver it, because if you put in your heart and soul in it and you're wanting wonders to happen, then it's not going to happen overnight. You can't just be sitting around and not doing anything about it and taking action. So do that. And the reason I'm sharing this is that this taught me this whole lesson that sticking to what you decide is equally important. And looking at yesterday's phenomenal summit at SOCHAM. I mean, I've been attending them and getting invited as a representative from my own company for many years now and stuff. So my learning is that as we go along the way of working in the world of design and entrepreneurship, or whatever work we do, we have to take up the onus and we have to include environment as a part of it, like many brands had done yesterday. So there were so many different companies, there were so many people, so many industries, so many personalities who were talking about their role and stuff and what they've done over the years, which has not been reaching us, obviously, because we have political campaigns and we have media debates being shown and stuff. And what I really liked about Mr. Smriti Irani's point was that if we are just going to be talking about it and we are not going to be actioning it, and our forte or our vision is not clear, then it's just going to be activism and stuff, and this is something which we don't want. So when you do your stuff, when you do your bit, when you do your designs, when you do your meetings, when you do your talks, when you're getting into something, let's say as easy or as intricate or as useful as a packaging probably, or your labels, or maybe the product line, or maybe the finish, or maybe something or the other can be done around environment and stuff, because this is going to be really helping the environment and the world and stuff. And it's a great idea to not just sit and debate about it, but also action it. So the purpose of attending all of this is useful, because it kind of helps you revisit what you've thought. Probably people like me, before Corona, we thought of what we want to do during Corona. There was so much of ideation and research happening, and of course, there are so many other forums where I've been sharing my thoughts and stuff. So I am requesting that rather than just sharing it and talking about it and only simply following it and expecting other people to do it, please come forward and be a part of this change and stuff. Because if you go into the details and stuff, I'd already see the presentations in one of the India, US, Europe forums and stuff. So I'd raise a concern around this. Health is an issue. Babies, children, women, depression, loneliness, anxiety, not feeling that great and stuff. So all of that is going to be, becoming a big cause of concern. A lot of great things are happening. Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation had basically sponsored and associated with them, and it seems that his concern is also kind of rising as he's participating everywhere. So every one of us can do something or the other. We can start at home. We may be parents, we may be children, we may be uncle, aunties, We may be married women, we may be whatever. I mean, children can also come forward, youth can come forward. And of course, the more opponents you have, the more useful and exciting it becomes, because it also helps you kind of, like I said, unlearn and learn, and also revisit your strategies and your work. And designs around the use cause that we have. It's not being overhyped, it's true. So trust me and believe me, and take some cues from this, and participate, communicate, share, give your ideas and stuff, and set the balls rolling and stuff. I'm Jasleen Kapani. I'm the founder of I'm Decor, and what I've done is, rather than participating in just forums and stuff, I've also, along with my family, got more plants into my amazing place where I stay and stuff. And we make sure that we are not using plastic. We have all these bags that we're using. I was wanting to pick up some bottles and stuff, but then my parents said no plastic bottles, and I think they were recycled bottles. So when you do your shopping and stuff, you can do that. When you're picking up a toothbrush, I'd shared that before. You can buy pine toothbrushes, and you can buy products which are probably environmental friendly and stuff, and that's how you can also kind of be a part of the change and stuff. So love and luck, take care. Jasleen Kapani, thanks so much for your messages, and I'm doing better and stuff. I'm enjoying my Saturday, so I'm going to be meeting up as I'm off into the world, real world, not on the online world. So thanks for your messages, and thank you so much, and wishing everybody a belated and a warm International Day, and of course an International Women's Day for other countries which are celebrating it today. Take care, love and luck, bye bye, and you can email me on jasleenkapani.im@gmail.com. That's where I am, and I don't really check my email, so they go into spams and stuff. So very few people I respond to whom I've met and I know. So the best way to reach me is by emailing me. Please keep it professional and stuff, and take care. Bye bye. Yeah, love and luck. Take care. Bye bye.